Well, maybe now we got audio. See if we got audio now. Do we have audio now? Okay, so it looks like we got audio. Great. Then I guess I'll need to redo. So I still need to get some mailing information for some of the people. There's some I've got probably now that I've got the audio. I think I've got yours, but may need it. Super fast tortoise. I don't know if I have your mailing information though. Manamuk, I think I do have yours. Dobby, I know I don't have yours. Catherine Cardz, Lance, I probably got yours though, although may need it again. Fish Games, I may have it, but I may need it. And I know I don't have Tim Bisters. So those will, as I get those mailing address information, I'll be getting them out. As I was saying though, this was my 1 year anniversary coming from Dual Brain. Okay. I have to check Discord. I don't check Discord as often as I probably should, though. But I will check that super fast. This is also a card that basically Dual Brain sent out with the 1 year anniversary pin. Great, cool card. And then this package came to me from our friend over at basically MTG Attitude. Big Box Dave, though. It was a basically, yeah, it really is a great advertisement business card, though. It has such a cool look to it. And so this I got for answering a question, though, by put up by Big Box Dave, though. It was a giveaway. This was part of the traveling jorts that have been going around, though. Hey, Cosmic Seed. So this was one of the giveaways. This I think was something. Yeah, Feldy sent. He sent like 2 of them. One was basically for Big Box Dave to keep, and then this was the one that he gave away though, which is Karth the Lion from Feldy. That is cool though. And then these were giveaways for the basically with the Karth card. So we got double feature and Iconic Masters pack. So we're going to open those up though. You breaking things over there, Cosmic? Let's do the double feature because you know what we're looking for in here though would be something like a Midnight Hunt though, not Midnight Hunt. Basically, from Midnight Hunt would be the basically Meat Hook Massacre. Hey, yeah, Evil Dave's got a card that he tore up and that he's going to apparently be signing now because of it's the Tavern Brawler, I think, from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. or Midnight Hunt, actually. Either way, Tavern Brawler. So, of course, like our double feature, though, that poor Nintendo didn't stand a chance. Seize the Storm, Vernal Grasp, Diver Scab, Parasitic Grasp, Graveyard Trespasser, and Howling Moon, and then the Baldarian Stinger in the foil. Right. Yeah. Not the worst, not the greatest. And so we're going to jump over to a Crimson Vow pack here. See what we can add. Set that aside for Twiddler. Day-Night card. Forced. Right to the Mirror Hall Mimic. Cobbled Lancer. Spiked Ripsaw, and the Wandering Mind. So one of the things that I saw is that I'm going to be having to go through my uncommons, though, both to sort them, but also to look for a couple of high-end uncommon cards out of the Baldur's Gate set, though, now, because there's apparently like Lightning Greaves in there and something else as well, though, that is actually quite good uncommon cards that missed. Revelation of Power. Yeah, this is Streets of New Capenna. Used to yield. Rare. Oh, well, pulled a Jetmir's Garden. Basically a 3-cycle land. Plains and an Ogre Warrior token. All right. So that. All right. So Iconic Masters. What do we want? What are we going to be looking for in Iconic Masters here? Something iconic. Iverson of Hope, Angel of Hope, Mana Drain. I'd actually be quite happy to see a Mana Drain. Yeah, the like button, I don't know. Smashing it, though, clicking it is usually more efficient than hammering it. Let's see what this Iconic Masters can do for us. Elemental, Duress, Frost Lynx, Angel of Mercy, Pillar of Flame, the Ruin Servitor, Gutter Snipe Goblin, Doomblade, destroy target non-black creature. Aether's Eyes. Alright, so it looks like we got a rare. Kiga the Tide Star. And a foil Duress. And a Dragon token. Yeah, not the blue card that I was looking for. Basically Mana Drain. Even Flusterstorm. Yeah, there's a couple of others that would have been nice as well. But still cool, though. I'm not going to complain one bit, though. But looks like it is definitely on the lower end of the group there. So, yeah, you know, can't win them all. Hey, but as a giveaway for free, though, not going to basically complain about that, that's for sure, because it was free. And then we will move into this little package here. Hope everyone has a great weekend. It is Memorial Weekend, though, here in the United States for those of you who are outside of the United States. 7. So one of the things that, of course, basically this day means for me, though, is that my dad was a veteran of the Vietnam War, though, and been a little over a year since he passed away. I always remember his time, though, and his honor, his sacrifice, commitment that he made. So we got a Miriam Sentinel Worm for our basically promo card, and we're going to go ahead and grab a sleeve because it's already starting to show the the signs of basically curling for being a foil. And then we got 3 packs draft here to open. So if you guys are looking for any cards, let me know. But more so also, I put up some cards on a couple of the basically Facebook group pages, though, as I need to turn a few cards into some basically cash, though, to help kind of offset the fact that I had to pay and make some rather timely repairs to my car, though. And since I've got a few extras of those lying around, I figured that I could part with some of them and basically still do accomplish things. Okay, so we got a mythic coming here. Bramble Sovereign. Not necessarily the mythic that I might have been looking for, an ancient copper dragon, for example. But hey, still take a mythic though. I think getting a mythic out of a pre-release kit though is generally probably, one of the tougher things to see happen though, especially if you're working with a limited pack count. All right. So we got to our uncommons here. Gut, True Soul Zealot, Goblin, Shaman, Guild Artesian for a background. Horn of Valhalla. Excellent. That actually is a really good hit, though. Yuck. It's Vork. Might as well be Yuck. Bird. Fairy Dragon. Eh. Actually, the Horn of Valhalla is actually quite one of those rare ones out of the set, though. All right. Into our next pack for our basically pre-release kit, though. So if you guys check out the posting, though, it's under my name, though, in a couple of the Facebook groups, pages. Christopher Patton, you'll find it, though. I've got MTG Cards and Review at the top of the listings, though. If you guys see something you want, let me know. If you guys are looking for something, let me know. I may have it, though. Sure, we can reach a potential agreement, though. We jump right to Baba La Saga and the Night Witch in the parchment treatment. Not necessarily one of the cards that we would be looking for. Storm King's Thunder. Wow. That I can't say that I've seen that card before, though, or at least doesn't come to mind here as one that I've actually seen uh, in the times that I've opened these up, though. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. Ooh. So that could be, hey, oh, yeah. Didn't have any dragons, though. Had a Bramble Sovereign and Storm King's Thunder, which basically allows you to effectively copy basically X number of times, though, whatever mana. So, I mean, if you're sitting on or can generate basically the mana, though, that could be quite, that could actually work quite well, though. So, like lightning bolts, or I mean, if you had enough mana, I mean, there are probably a few different um, spells that you could actually work with to make that quite a potent uh, spell, though. Timing, of course, is everything, though, because if that card comes up and you don't have the mana to make use of it, you have to sit on it, though, which I would sit, though, on it till you either had the mana or it became a point where you had to do something, though, basically anything to at least give yourself a good shot at using it. So we are going to go ahead and basically open up a few more packs here of basically the Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, though. A couple of set packs to build on our pre-release packs. And of course, in here, we're looking for certain cards, though, particular in the uncommons, though. Basically, a green one, namely Lightning Greaves, Noble Heritage. And we're going to adjust things just a little bit here. Create a little more space. Yeah, Raised by Giants. Pack Weapon. Raphael Fiendish Savior. Kind of hard to tell when he's covering up part of his name. And Cone of Cold, Juvenile Mist Dragon, Sword Coast Sailor, Alora Merry Thief. Wow. I guess this pack is focused on blue. Street Urchin, Scion of Hollister, Blade of Sleeves, and then we got going to add a Foil Force and more All right. Next pack. So this came from a fresh box, so this is from the right side. So, of course, what we are looking for is something, basically, well, a couple of things we're looking for. Ancient dragons would be nice. Something like lightning greaves. There's of course some other cards in here as well. Saddle, Owlbear Shepherd, Ghost Lantern, Skullwinder, Lulu, Criminal Past. We got Ernest the Gloomstalker, Alondro the Seer, and we got Thrakus the Butcher, and a mini game. All right, a couple more packs. Mountain, Kaidaria, Color of the Small, Martial Impetus, Parasitic Impetus, Shiny, wow, Impetuous, lots of Impetuous, Prophetic Prism, Null Warband, another Alejandro the Seer. Alejandro the Seer could see himself out. Dragon Cultist, Baba Lysaga, Night Witch, another one. Okay, Ancient Gold Dragon, regular version. Still nice to see a dragon. Okay, so one of the, I guess, I think I've got that one actually. Although maybe I do. No, I've got a couple of the other ones though. It definitely seems like some of the ancient dragons are harder to find than others. Fireball. This spell costs one more to cast for each target beyond the first. Fireball deals X damage divided evenly, rounded down among any number of targets. Okay, so this could be a potent one, although really the thing about Fireball is, of course, basically if you, well, actually, no. So the way that I would play this one, hey, Savannah Lion, Fireball. So you cast it, set it for, see, problem is that, I mean, you could power this up though, but then using the Storm King's Thunder as a way to split it though, where basically, this does say you casting can do 5 points of damage, but then you got to split it though, whereas you're going to need basically extra mana to actually make that work though. I would be looking for something more along the lines of unless you had basically the ability to generate a lot of mana. I would go with something that's more of a fixed cost damage there with it, like lightning bolt, and then you could take lightning bolt and use the Storm King's thunder as a splitter. Safana Cutthroat. Yep, long weekend though for those who have it off. Mighty Servant of Luco. Prophetic Prism. Oh, well, hey, there's a dragon. Process the Purger. Commander 17, 2017. Ah, and Coach is here too. Basically, get it going, start long enough though, and you get more people showing up. Now, let's see what we find with this pack here. Wayfarer's Bauble. Lapis Orb. Shadow Archdruid. Nothic. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Baba the Saga times 3. If only that would have been an ancient dragon times 3. Dragon Cultist. Jahara, Friend of the Forest. And Devil Token. All right. Okay. Well, I was going to look at wrapping it up. Had everyone popping in now. I think we'll go ahead and do the middle stack though. See if we can find any more good cards. Civis, Nightmare Speaker. Death Ranger Fist. Yep. Green Fracture. Fireball. Another Fireball. Cloud Kill. Glunch, the Bestower. The Owlbear Cub. Okay. I did some review. Talked about the Storm King's Thunder. Basically, the fact that it is a card that I have not seen before. The owlbear cub owl. Let's not forget the bear, Wilson. Draconic lore. The spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a dragon. Draw 3 cards. So it's a 6 6 to cast without the dragon. If you have the dragon, basically then it is a 4 mana cost. It gives you 3 cards though. So I guess that would work if you were running a blue deck though. Yeah, let's run away together. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. That would be good to play if they only had basically one creature each at the time, though. Would make a good turn to play and attack. Oh, well, this is 3-drop flash enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +0, +10 enchantment. That actually would be quite useful for basically putting it on a creature that you control that's quite important, and you want to basically give the creature a better defense score. Slaughter the Strong. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. Cultists of the Absolute. Candlekeep Sage. Will, why, Will, why? Agent of the Shadow Thieves. And a Loyal Apprentice. All right. See what we can find here. More goggles. Gut. Pseudo Dragon Familiar. And Nefarious Imp. Sharpshooter Elf. Passageway Seer. Storin the Decadent. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. Fracas Butcher. Traverse the Outlands. Wayfarer's Bauble. Not looking so good here. Need another big hit. Well, not a big hit, though, but a stamped art card. So add that to my art card collection. Asen, Emerald Arch Druid. Cantor. Contact the other plane. Psychic. Martial. Wild Magic. Surge. It's Bloodboil Sorcerer. Taunting Kobold. Rescuer. Luxon, Dragon's Legacy. Another Candlekeep Sage. Renari, Merchant of Marvels. Wrathful Red Dragon. Oh, Spire Garden. That's a nice card. Always use good lands. All right. Art card, Mountain, Amber, Young Red Dragon, Breath Weapon, Artifact Dragon, Scaled Nurturer, Nimble Claw Adept, Far Travel. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your in-step exile up to one target tapped creature you control. Then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. Beckoning Will-O-Wisp. And Lulu the Loyal Hollyphant. Miriam, Sentinel Worm. We got two of those now. One promo and one is a regular. Another Far Traveler. Nine Fingers Keen. Call to the Void. Treasure Keeper. Serendib Sorcerer. Cool. Tap. Target creature other than Sereb Sorcerer becomes O2 until end of turn. Okay. Wow. I do not recognize that set symbol. Bring it a little closer. See if anyone recognizes that set symbol. Okay. I know what it is. Planar Chaos. And it's not basically. Yeah. Planar Chaos. Not really that a valuable card either, though. It's about basically on TCG Player about a dime, if that. But it's a cool card. Cards don't necessarily have to be expensive to be both valuable or cool, especially if you haven't seen a card like it before. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. The Lightning Bolt would be more useful to pair with Storm King's Thunder, because it basically deals 3 damage to any target creature, cost 1 to cast. And then with the Storm King's Thunder, you need 3 more, plus any number of extras there to increase the number it's going to hit. Now, there are definitely cards that are not that are not very useful though. That cost lots of money though. I mean, Hadatsugu, not a very great card though. But you happen to have gotten one of the fancy neons, ink ones. It cost a lot of money. I wouldn't play with it though. Noble's Purse. Plus, the other thing is, let's be honest, even if I was going to play with Hadatsugu, there are non-neon ink ones that I would sooner play with though anyway. Mithrin, Merciless Soul, Flaming Fist, Dungeon Delver, Raised by Giants, Druid Ritual. And that's going to be it for that. So, yeah. Well, that's the reason why, basically, I mean, like the lands, though, especially good lands, I mean, like the Spire Garden, though, even some of the ones that are maybe not as dually useful. Basically, the lands are, of course, what you need though. Without the land for mana, you're going to have problems. So, you happen to basically come across, a land that is you know, $3 to $5, may be more practical and valuable in using in the game than a $50 card that basically would take forever to get out anyway. Yeah, it's the reason why basically any real estate can be usable, regardless of the basically the cost. Though now, of course, there are certainly some, even among lands, though real estate, there are some lands that are definitely more usable than others, um, depending on what you're putting them in the deck for. But certainly the ideal being that the land has the ability to provide basically what you need to make the rest of it work. All right. Well, guys, thanks for joining, though. I am going to basically go ahead and call this a wrap for the video, for the live stream. I will probably be back doing more, though. I'm probably going to be doing some sorting. I do want to go ahead and probably this Sunday, we'll probably get back into some of the older stuff, though, that I need to file away. Island Sanctuary, though, and Teferis, though, because I do still need to fill in those sets, though. But guys, it was fun. You have a great week, weekend, though. You guys have extra days off, though. Enjoy them. We'll see you the next time.